one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
From Hawaii News Now, we get this story. Maui Police Chief John Pelletier is fiercely denying allegations that he was involved in a cover-up linked to Sean Diddy Combs, Puff Diddy, Puff Daddy, in a nearly 90-page civil lawsuit filed by Ashley Parham and two unnamed individuals. Pelletier is accused of being hired as a security for Combs in 2018. The lawsuit claims that Pelletier, who at the time was a Las Vegas police captain, posed as a sheriff deputy in California and responded to an alleged gang rape involving Combs. The alleged victim claims that Pelletier instructed her to go home and offered no help or medical care. The woman claims Pelletier gave an envelope to a neighbor, which she believed to be full of cash. That's what she believed. She claims Pelletier later took her and another plaintiff at gunpoint to his home, restrained them, refused to let them call an attorney, and made various moves to cover up the kidnapping. Now, in a statement, Maui County Mayor Richard Bisson requested that the Maui County Police Commission put Pelletier on administrative leave while the investigation remains ongoing. The statement reads as follows. On March 7, 2025, was filed in the United States District Court for the Northern District of California in the case of Ashley Parham versus Sean Combs. And they have the case number here. This amendment includes multiple new defendants, one of whom is Maui Police Chief John Pelletier. The original complaint filed on October 15, 2024, did not name Chief Pelletier. While the allegations in the amended complaint remain unproven, they are serious in nature and involve claims of alleged criminal conduct. As with any such legal matter, due process must be observed, but the existence of these allegations alone presents concerns regarding public trust and the effective functioning of the department. There is precedent within the County of Maui government for placing appointed officials on leave while allegations against them are investigated. This approach does not constitute a presumption of guilt, but ensures that the individual in question is not in a position that may compromise the integrity of the office while the matter is under review. The County of Maui charter requires appointed officers to uphold the highest ethical standards to maintain public confidence in local government. Given the gravity of the allegations, I recommend that the Maui Police Commission place Chief Pelletier on administrative leave pending further investigation. Additionally, I urge the Commission to conduct its own independent review rather than waiting for the resolution of the federal case. Taking proactive steps will demonstrate the county's commitment to transparency, accountability, and ethical governance. That's Mayor Richard Bisson. Now, Pelletier released a statement in response to this. I want to address the recent request by Mayor Bisson to the Maui County Police Commission regarding my position as chief of police. Let me be clear. The allegations made against me are completely false, and I have not been formally served with any legal paperwork. Throughout my career, I have served with integrity and dedication, and I am deeply disappointed by this request, which I believe to be both premature and unjust. I understand the importance of transparency and accountability in law enforcement, and I fully intend to cooperate with any necessary processes to ensure the truth is known. However, I firmly believe no one should face professional consequences based on unsubstantiated claims. I remain committed to the officers, staff, and residents of this county and sincerely appreciate the support of those who know my character, my dedication to my family, and my lifelong commitment to this profession. Despite this challenge, my focus remains on serving this community and leading the Maui Police Department with the honor and integrity it deserves. Chief John Pelletier. Now, the Maui Police Department comes back and they released the following statement. Chief Pelletier has no connections whatsoever to any individuals named in the lawsuit. The allegations suggesting his involvement are entirely unfounded. We are confident that the evidence will demonstrate these claims to be false and will expose those who are deliberately trying to manipulate the legal system to spread misleading narratives. In 2018, while serving as a captain in Las Vegas, Chief Pelletier was honored by the Rape Crisis Center for his exceptional leadership and commitment to community safety, specifically through his role as a champion of the Stay Safe program dedicated to sexual assault prevention. These baseless allegations not only harm Chief Pelletier, but also show a lack of respect for victims of abuse, whose voices deserve to be heard and supported with compassion and integrity. Maui Police Department. Now, the Maui Police Commission will now have to vote on whether to place Pelletier on leave. The next meeting has not yet been publicly announced, so we don't know if they've voted on that or not yet, but it's an interesting one. I mean, I don't believe this cop only because he's a cop. And I mean, I know some police officers who are good people, so to speak. I mean, they're cordial, they're polite, we get along. But it's just because of bad cops that lie on reports, that say things, and then you see the video and you go, that's completely opposite of what he's saying. Like, because of all of those factors, I just don't believe what cops say. I have to see the video. I have to see it. I have to know what happened. I can't, and I'm sorry, it's just the way I am. And I think that's the way a lot of people are because of the fact that there are bad cops who lie. And once bad cop lies, you run the profession because now nobody's going to believe any cop. And I don't believe this police chief. I just don't. But I don't know. I mean, why would someone come forward and make the allegations that she's made? Well, they took us by gunpoint. They handed my neighbor a packed envelope. What do you all think?